everybody go up to here again, okay?
Just our, like I said, our tentative initial procedure is, you hear silence for 1 minute, go to 275. We'll work out some other things like Jim calling on Simplex, et cetera, to let everybody know what's going on. Okay?
Okay. The tech committee report.
Well, we just covered the A2 repeater. It's working wonderfully after reset. And the UHF repeater as well. That is probably the best one in the metro, and it's working fine. Now, what's different is that a fly?
The mouse was moving down the.
What's different is any of you who use the Oklahoma link, which is always linked up on 443.275, our UHF repeater. It's the Fusion link up and down Oklahoma. Well, that went off the air when the tornado hit Dwayne's house because his place is where we derive the network connectivity over Wires X. So it took him a while to get power back to his house, 4 or 5 days, and then another several days for Cox to get stabilized, and then another couple of days to get the antenna workable to get him back to the tower. So everything's up and everything's working properly there. So that's what happened there. The other two repeaters, we don't have any movement right now down at Newcastle. I've got to call into our tower owner to find out if he's going to make a wave down here anytime soon. Because right now it's a really great time for working on the tower with the temperatures we're dealing with. So everything's in place. We've acquired all the materials we anticipate needing. And right now it's just a matter of some qualified tower people to put the thing up. And to aid that effort, and also we need it within the club for other things. Sam constructed a gin pole to do that job, so that's a must-have for a wheel, a 16-foot antenna waving around. So if that's necessary, we could probably make arrangements to loan that out. But for the moment, it's in place to wait for the tower owner to get down here or a team to put the antenna up. Any questions?
I got a comment real quick. For those that don't know, Monday evening, about 7:15, there's a net that goes up on that Oklahoma link. And Jeff Scoville, AE5ME, he runs that net out of the Tulsa area. And yeah, it's a statewide link. So check into it sometime and enjoy it.
Okay, our VE testing report.
We had no candidates today. Hopefully we'll get some more when people start being indoors a little bit more. There's one change that's with the VE team. Some of you know, some of you don't. But I am the new LARC Region 5 VE coordinator. So all of Region 5. It'll be a different set of duties. So I've asked Bill Underwood, AD5BU, to be the official VE coordinator contact for our group of VEs. He's trying to congratulate your promotion too, or demotion, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, so I'll be the one that all the other Region 5 states send their information to, and then I'll be reviewing it and sending it up to the FCC. So it's just a slightly different set of duties. But, yes, sir.
If you and Tom and the rest of the brain team that decides when to have classes, that RSVP group that I mentioned, they've told me that they have several people that are their volunteers and actually work for SOP that might be interested in the class, because that's something that they wish to integrate as a possibility. So give me a month or two heads up if you guys decide to have a class. I'll try to round up folks.
Wipe the drool off your chin, Tom. Wipe the drool off your chin for getting more students to teach. So, anyway, that's it. If you have any questions or if you want to become a VE, please come see me. I'm still going to be attending all the test sessions and things like that to help out, but as the regional coordinator, I won't be the one preparing our packets. So.
Okay, our CORA report.
You got the good news.
Which part?
Happy news.
Oh, the elections?
No,
Money?
Oh,
finances.
oh, okay. All right, wasn't sure which direction you were going. I was gonna mention I got reelected as treasurer and, cause nobody else stepped up, so I'm gonna be the CORA treasurer for, anyway. What have I gotten into? Anyway, we made money in Ardmore, we made money in Oklahoma City. CORA is.
And you wonder why you got reelected?
Yeah, well, begging hasn't worked, you know. Anybody take this, please? But, no, it's, we had a good ham fest in Ardmore. I saw a lot of your faces down there. It was a good ham fest. We sold virtually every table that was available. We only had a couple, we ended up having a couple people who bought tables that didn't show up, so we had a couple empty tables, but, basically we sold every table that they physically had. You know, not necessarily that we had space for, but we could only sell a table that we actually have a table for. And attendance was a little over 400, which is very good. And it was a good ham fest. I heard good things. I can't go to these classes. I was really glad to hear Lucian here now because I couldn't go to his class down there. But all the classes had really good reception. So we're taking a break now until March, and then CORA will come back and start planning next year. I say that, I already started buying the prizes for next year. I was down at Main Trading the day before yesterday and picked up some stuff to start getting hourly prizes stocked up. Anyway, it's going well. So.
Okay, our old business, the site at Newcastle. Kind of talked about that with the tech committee report. Field day 2025 location.